Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Southside, man, the building, man. What's poppin'? Angry Fan Radio. I'm fucking back. What's good?
Shit, man. Yo. Fucking Steam's battle, man. Talk about it, man.
Yeah, man, y'all shit, it's self-explanatory. You know, I had to go out to the West and get crazy. You know, all the, you know what I mean? I just went and do what I do and kept it consistent, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? The results turned out great. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know what I mean? The majority is saying 3-0, so, yeah, nigga can't be met. I mean, we gonna keep it moving.
I would agree with that.
I called it 3-0 too, man. I had it 3-0, but I thought he was fighting back. It was a dope battle. I thought he was going to
definitely. That's what makes it satisfying. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you don't get satisfaction for when a nigga bullshits and you beat him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga actually came to fight, and that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? It ain't go his way. It wasn't gonna go his way. But I definitely, definitely came to fight. You know what I mean? I fuck with the battle. Definitely, the battle's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Over 100K in like 4 days. So, you know what I mean? We doing pretty good numbers.
Most definitely doing good numbers.
For real. Hell yeah. You know what?
Shout out. What's good?
I'm sorry. What I was gonna say, you know what I was noticing, that crowd was kind of like, it was all right, but what I was really impressed with, it was like Steam can kind of be long-winded and, you know, just kind of drawn out a little bit, but you were coming with like haymakers, and I always look at Smack's face when it comes down to certain battles, but he seemed so impressed with you. Like some of the shit you was saying, he was looking like, oh my goodness, like you was like in rare form.
Yeah, I had to turn up. You know what I'm saying? That was my first URL in like about a year and a half, going on 2 years. So of course, you know what I'm saying, I've been turning up all over, but you know what I'm saying, for the return of the URL, you know, the niggas that's been taking breaks and coming back been murdering shit. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all seen what Chipper Jones did after he was off the stage for a minute. Y'all seen what Dame's been back on, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right to follow suit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming back for no bullshit performance. I'm gonna have performance of the night, a body of the night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. It's, you know what I mean? It's a lot of, I haven't been on URL so long, and it's a lot of new fans that really don't know, that really aren't up to par yet. It's a lot of new fans coming in that's not up to par. So, you know what I mean? That's one of the things to see, to get them up to par. So, it was a nigga.
Yo, why can't your phone break it up, G?
Yo, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah, it was a nigga on the post. He was like, yeah, man, I saw what you did with Steams, man, and I know you've been out for a while, but you should be the new PG killer. I'm like, new PG killer? I'm the original fucking PG killer, nigga. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody beat Magic, JC, you know what I'm saying? Edge over Chiller, Danger, you know what I mean? MDD, Steams, John and Down, all that's on my resume, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? It's just work, my nigga. Like it takes work, it takes time. All niggas gotta, you know what I mean? It's about being patient. A lot of niggas fuck up and fall off because they impatient. They do 1 or 2 good battles and they want to go for the gusto and they're not ready yet. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being patient, taking my opportunities as they come.
But you know what, YK? Do you feel like your back is somewhat against the wall? Because you've been in the game for a little minute now, and it's still like, it's not, you're not stagnant and no shit, but it's like you should be on the main stage, and you're like, do you feel like you should be by now, or what?
Well, I mean, shit, I'm already you know what I mean? I'm already been a main stage nigga. It's just saying the politics of getting a battle. You know what I'm saying right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the top niggas is Hollywood, and then on top of that, most of them are giving bullshit performances. So it's like, does it really make sense to battle one of them? Because if they bullshit, people aren't going to look at it as people aren't going to count it. You know, people going to look at it, well, he bullshitted, so he did win, but you know what I'm saying? Like the Danny Hines and Rex battle. Niggas don't want to, he won, but niggas don't want to give him the credit because they feel like Rex bullshitted. So I don't want to be in that position, but at the same time, it don't make sense to take a new nigga because I'll beat them and then people will look at it the same way. Well, you kicked out a PG nigga. So really about getting the right battle, the right opponent at the right time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I just came off the John battle at the Crown, too. That was crazy. Like, that was wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had one of the better battles.
I was going to say, hopefully that John battle really boosts your shit. So.
Oh, it's got no choice but to, because out of all the names that niggas considering to be the top right now, he's one of the few niggas, you know what I mean, on that card that actually came to fight. I still feel like I won, but you know what I'm saying, he came to fight. You know what I'm saying? A couple other people that people had a lot of faith in didn't come with no shit at the Crown, but it's all good. You know what I mean? Three out of 20 battlers that was on that card really didn't show up. That's not that bad of a percentage. You know what I'm saying? It's just the people that did fuck up, a lot of people was looking forward to see.
Yeah, most.
You know what I mean? But me and John definitely put on, you know what I mean, I had 3 crazy rounds wigged again, you know what I'm saying? That joint on the pay-per-view, if niggas haven't ordered that joint, you know what I mean, go on Rap Grid, y'all can check that out, you know what I mean, with the rest of the battles. You know what I mean? Now we had one of the better battles of the night. I feel like I won 2-1 clearly. With the first round being debatable, because I ain't gonna lie, we both had crazy first round. Like, we set the joint off. Like, that battle was crack. It's gonna have, I feel like it's gonna have hella replay value. You know what I'm saying? A couple battles on that card gonna have hella replay value. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a good look. We just moving into 2016. You know what I mean? We looking for somebody to set that me and Danny up. You know what I'm saying? Or me and XL. Or K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? I spoke with Ty Law. We might, you know what I mean? We might try to work something out to get in that ring. I know Ty Law been looking for a match. You know what I mean? He's really been sleeping on him. You know what I mean? And he nice, so you know what I mean? That'll be a good look on some one-off shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else? You know what I mean? I know H.A. Double want to battle too, but I gotta. You know what I mean? I think he gotta get his buzz back. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's open, my nigga. Like I got no battle set up for 2016, so we working. We shopping. I got niggas that want to get in the ring. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, what platform is it gonna be on? What platform makes the right sense?
Hey yo, how hard is it though to really actually book the battle? I mean, before it probably was just let's do it. Now is it like, how hard is that shit now?
It just depends. It just depends on the opponent. You know what I'm saying? I think with you know, different show like Danny, it's about his schedule. I know he got like 2 or 3 battles like kicking off next year. So I gotta see what his schedule like. I know XL shouldn't be a problem to book on the league. Who else? Ty Law. Me and Ty Law was talking about it at the Crown. We might do some one-off shit in 2016. That shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? Beasley said, I talked to Beasley personally. He's, you know what I mean? He say whatever name say, you know what I mean? Whoever say, yeah, we with it. We'll do it. We set it up. You know what I'm saying? They looking to do more one-off type shit in the 2016 anyway, because those battles are turning out better on camera than anything. You know what I'm saying? Gnome and Summer Madness still gonna be around. That's still gonna be there. That's always gonna be there. Those are the big, you know what I mean? Those are the events that, you know, the thousands and thousands are going to come out to, but definitely looking to do some more one-offs, because all the best footage has been the one-off shit. You know what I'm saying? Smaller crowds, you know, 200 to 300 people and shit like that. Though on camera, those been the best-looking battles.
Yeah, because the crowd not fucking up, not gashing the bars, you're not whipping under that shit. You can just get your shit off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's good. The crowd shit is funny, my nigga. The whole, you know what I'm saying, when you go somewhere different, everybody got something to say about the crowd. Niggas be like, oh, New York crowd, they boo too much. You know what I'm saying? The crowd on the West Coast, they cheer too much. You know what I'm saying? Crowds in the Midwest, they you know what I'm saying, they don't be getting all the bars. It's like everybody in the crowd blaming the crowd. That don't make no fucking sense. So the only thing we can agree on is the crowd is fucking up the battles. You know what I'm saying? Big crowds is fucking shit up. So, you know what I mean? Let's get some one-off joints popping in the 2016, and then we'll see what's up with the next big joint. You know, when it comes to guerrilla warfare, every time we throw a big joint, I pretty much get the pick of the litter of who I want. So, you know what I mean? It ain't even so when I go to URL, it's just like, I really don't care as long as they're a good matchup and, you know what I'm saying, they making some noise right now. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So, because I've been getting, you know what I mean, come to all the main events here, I get what I want. I had DNA, Cortez, just battle John, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, we might do something, we looking for that K-Shine, though, in Chicago.
K-Shine?
Man, we looking to bring that back. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, you know what I mean? We looking to bring him back to the city, man. You gotta see me. You gotta see me, man. You know what I mean? He ain't have a third against Ill Will. His first two was good, but he ain't had that third, man. He gotta come back and see me.
Oh shit, talk, man. You focus on the nigga K-Shine.
Yeah, most definitely, you know what I'm saying? And he's been cooking too, so it's only gonna make for a better battle. You know what I'm saying? He was on a decline for a minute, but he been, you know what I mean? He been cooking lately. You know what I'm saying? He been in all this drama shit too. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That ain't really none of my business, but that, you know what I mean? That's some other shit. But you know what I mean? I'm looking for that ring action. It's about the competition with me. I ain't never been one of them extra gossipy fucking tea spilling ass niggas. That's not what grown men do. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? Miss me with the fuck shit. Let's get in that ring. I mean,
man, I hear that. I mean, that's what's up right there, man. I'm glad that you still motivated, you still putting on this shit, and you're not getting like Hollywood like other niggas and just like on some whatever shit. You know what I mean? Battle rap changed, YK. When I first seen you, you battled
my niggas. What?
Yeah, you was battling Big Cannon,
bro.
You was battling Big Cannon, my nigga, and like I thought you left Earth.
Yeah, that battle right there. That battle single-handedly responsible for fucking putting Chicago on a national map for battling. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas only knew Big T, and Big T didn't come from a Chicago league. He came from Lions Den. So it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's been a lot of hard work. We went from stuffing 200 people in the back of a fucking clothing store. You know what I'm saying? For that battle. We stuffed 200 people in the back of a clothing store for that battle. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, now we throwing events. Now, you know what I mean, 4 or 5 years later, we throwing events at the biggest, you know what I'm saying, the biggest club venue in the area. You know what I'm saying? We packing it out. You know what I'm saying? We putting 500-600 people, 700 people in a venue for a battle rap event. So, you know what I mean? It's just the progression came a long way. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to put on for my city. You know what I'm saying? My city's always had lyrical talent, and you know what I mean? And I just want to show that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show the world that we as a city we could bang with anybody. So, you know what I'm saying? Now niggas that's starting to see, you know what I mean? It's time to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Bigger matches for me. You know what I'm saying? I know Big Cannon will do his thing, so. You know what I mean? We just moving as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm doing my thing, too. You know what I mean? Working, about to get back in the lab and finish up this fucking mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Every time I try to get back in the lab and finish up a mixtape, a nigga call with a battle chicken. So it's been kind of hard to just focus on the music. But after, you know what I'm saying? After this month, I'm definitely finna get locked in and finish up this project before I take my next battle.
You know what? I you real bar. My fault, go ahead,
Go ahead, Cass. Go ahead.
Now, I was going to say, YK, you real bar heavy in your battles, so how hard is it to do both? To make music and write? Because it got to take you some time to think of all this shit for your battles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like to do music when I don't have battle set up. That way I'm not in that frame. You know what I'm saying? That way I could get into the music and not think about, I gotta come up with these bars, I gotta come up with these schemes, these punches, because I got a nigga, you know what I'm saying, I got an opponent coming. You know what I'm saying? Music for me, you know what I mean, the battle, writing for a battle comes, you know, is all about cerebral in the mind. For me, making music comes from the heart. You know what I mean? I go in the studio, hit track, and then, you know what I'm saying, see where it takes me. You know what I mean? And to have a, you know what I mean, I want to have a clear head and a clear heart to do that without having no battles on the table like, yo, I got to write these bars. You know what I'm saying? So music is basically what I feel, and, you know, the battle shit is basically like a mental chess game to me.
Okay. All right.
I was going to ask.
You know, it's hard to, salute to the niggas that be doing both at the same time, because that shit is fucking difficult. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, you know what I mean, to transfer, to transition, you know what I'm saying, battle bars, do a song without sounding like you battling the beat, you know what I'm saying? Salute that, you know what I mean? Because that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed, your music, you know what I'm saying, your battles shouldn't sound like your music, and your music shouldn't sound like your battles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with mine.
Yeah, it's real hard to motherfucking to keep them separate like that. It has to be real hard.
Yeah.
And then you still got to keep up with battle rap to see what's going on and shit.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you know, niggas keep their ears in the streets on this battle. Something always coming out, some fuck drama. It seems like all the fuckery and drama gets, you know what I'm saying, gets highlighted before the niggas putting out dope performances, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas is talking about this whole slap happy shit at the fucking Don't Flop event. That shit is retarded. That shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna keep the 100. Sharon is lucky that's the only thing that happened to him. You just don't pull no pistol in niggas' faces. I don't give a fuck if it's fake or not. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because anyway, if they was in New York and Shine Ghoul niggas around, he might not have left the venue. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas might have not got out the building that night. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why I'm cool with the prop shit. Fuck that prop shit.
Yeah. You ain't even trying, because it might go left. And in the spur of the moment, you don't even know. You just reacting to everything.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just fuck that prop shit, man. Just rap, bro. Rap. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called battle rap. You battle and you rap. That not put up a sign and act like Slim G. Not one fake-ass white boy act like another fake-ass white boy and pointing fake guns in a nigga face with all the shit going on fucking TV. And, you know what I'm saying, little kids is getting killed by cops and shit left and right. You just gotta, I don't know, my nigga. That's not something I would think to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wave a fake pistol in this nigga face and everybody gonna go crazy. No, they not. You might get fucked up. You might get dragged out the arena for some dumb shit like that.
But you don't think, all right, that's true, but so you think that Sean was 100% correct for that? You don't blame him for knocking the prop down?
I mean, all that shit is wrong, my nigga. Sharon was wrong for doing it. The niggas that was gassing him was wrong for gassing him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sean was wrong for smacking it. All of that shit was wrong. All that shit was wrong. But all that shit would have been avoided if Sharon would have came to rap and not trying to put on no antic prop shit. You know what I'm saying? If he'd have came to rap with his regular dirty shit that people love him for, you know what I'm saying, that would have been that. It still would have been a great battle. Still would have been a good battle. Still would have been, you know what I mean, it still would have been talked about. You know what I mean? Because NWX is hot. You know what I'm saying? Sharon's hot on the KOTD side. I mean, I don't really fuck with 100 Bullets like that, but I guess they fuck with them up there in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't know. That extra shit, that's just shit like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could have got a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? It was good that it was kept to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Trade a slap or whatever, but it could have got worse than that. You know what I'm saying? So to prevent shit like that from happening, just don't do that shit. You know what I mean? It's a difference between having a creative prop to attack your opponent with than just doing some fuck shit.
Nah, you 100% correct, but that shit could have got way worse. Hell fucking yeah. Hey, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I thought 100 Bullets was extra corny for even riding with that shit, though. It was just like, bro.
Yeah, why would you even let that shit? I would be like, nah, bro, don't do that. Just rap. You ain't got. You know what I mean, you ain't even got to do all that. That shit ain't even like. That shit's not even. That's not cool. I would have been like, nah, bro, don't do it. I would have been like, nah, bro, just spit your shit. Just rap, dog. Don't do that shit. That shit's low key corny. You know what I'm saying? You bringing out this chart with the little warning props and shit like that. You got he coming out dressed like it, and then you got niggas in the background. Who was the niggas in the background holding the pistols though? Because
that was
man, that shit is.
Go ahead.
That shit was kind of whack. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga got smacked. You know what I'm saying? Then the smack altercation went down and didn't nobody do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was I heard that was Milltown Blow who had the other fake one.
What? This nigga was the first nigga to put up a video.
Yeah.
That's even more corny. Damn, my nigga Milltown took an L like that. Oh, nah, B, hell no. No, that's an L. That's an L. You can't gas the bullshit and then promote it when you. Oh man, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that was I didn't even know it was him at first. It was like that's Blow. I'm like, how the fuck Blow? I was like, all right, don't mind, bro. Like,
he was the first nigga to put a video up though.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I swear to God, I didn't even understand that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on and shit? But here's my thing, well, I tell you, I'm listening to you talk right now, right? And I'm really thinking about the video and shit and how the nigga was acting like, how was they even supposed to win that round if you acting like, I don't know, man.
I don't get it. It was some fuckery. That's all I can say. That shit was some fuckery.
That was
some fuckery.
And out of the ordinary for both of them, because that's not even the type of battlers they are at all.
That's what I'm saying. Sharon ain't never did no fucking prop shit before. You know what I'm saying? Only he do rebuttals. He's a rebuttaling nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's not a prop using dude. He's a rebuttaling cat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He rebutted it.
Yeah, he did.
Yo, that's even more of an L. Like that, like it's an L, and you throwing gas on the L and lighting the whole L on fire. Like that's a whole L. Like how you gonna rebuttal a nigga? That shit is fucking crazy. Yo, didn't Hitman say that in a bar? I'll punch you dead in your face, nigga. Rebuttal that. This nigga really did.
That shit is scary, YK, because it's like, you know what it is? Is that the props and shit, I guess you see that slap made Hot 97 in New York, that shit made worse. But
that's what I'm saying.
Complex.
So it's scary, man, because now this is probably the reason why Disaster had that card with Alki David and they're doing the whole costume Halloween joint, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to the mainstream.
Yeah, that shit is, man. And I don't know, and it was crazy. A nigga like me that I'm in the joint, I don't know how to feel about that because that's corny. But at the same time, niggas want to invest in that shit. Like it's certain, and it's just certain. It just depends on the level. If it's some creative shit, and you can, you know what I'm saying, and you could, you know, apply that in your bars to your opponent, okay, that's dope. You know, shit like Professor Shine, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shit like, you know what I mean, other shit niggas use to incorporate their bars in a battle. You know what I'm saying? That shit like that is dope. When you just start doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Even the fucking the Batman versus Superman shit, I thought that was dope because they actually spit bars the first two rounds, and then them niggas changed into the costumes, and they had actual bars pertaining to each other's character. That was dope. Even that was dope. I fucked with that. You know what I'm saying? But when niggas is doing extra shit, pulling out toy guns, acting like they shooting up the KKK and you know what I'm saying, acting like niggas, like that's a play. That's not a battle rap, that's a play. You go do that shit with Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? You got Tyler Perry for that, my nigga. Tyler Perry will cut you a bag for doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at Tyler Perry if you want that. You know what I'm saying? He'll cut you a bag to act like we doing a fucking Renaissance war and we killing all the fucking, you know what I'm saying, KKK members or whatever, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Go to Tyler Perry with that. You know what I mean? We came to hear niggas rap. That's what the entertainment, that's what battle rap, that's the entertainment of battle rap, the lyrics, the bars, the the angles you could take on the opponent, trying to do something new that's different from the last 10 opponents that the nigga battled. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I mean? That's what gets me. You know what I mean? I want a nigga to say something to me that nobody ever said.
Why can't you just said some real shit? You just said battle rap, the bars is the entertainment. You don't gotta add no entertainment to it because it's supposed to be the bars that entertain you.
Exactly, it's the lyrics, it's the content, it's the content you put on that paper, or if you freestyling the shit you come up with. You know what I'm saying? This other shit, you know what I mean? Certain shit is cool, but like it's starting to get out of hand. You know, certain incidents it can get out of hand, and when it gets out of hand, that's when, you know what I'm saying, it wants to be all on media takeout, World Star, and fucking Hot 97 and all that. But niggas don't want. But you know what I mean? Why niggas ain't talking about the fire battles? You know what I'm saying? Why niggas ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, Mook and Surf? You know what I mean? That could be a good battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't focusing on the art. Niggas is focusing on the fuck shit around it.
Let me ask you a question. Is the fuck shit actually bringing fans to battle rap? Because you gotta think about this. Daylight was doing so much bullshit in the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I even started fucking blogging with Daylight. He was just tripping. But Daylight brought a lot of fans to battle rap, but they're not battle rap fans. They want to keep seeing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want to keep seeing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And you know what? I'm gonna break this down because I don't think nobody's ever went here before. It's two different types of fans. You know what I'm saying? You got the fan that invests in the culture, and you got the fan that doesn't. The fan that doesn't is the nigga that just sits on YouTube or waits for a battle to drop on YouTube. Bam, watch free material. The niggas that invest in the culture, those are the niggas that buy the tickets when they see a fire card they want to go to. Or, you know what I'm saying, if it's out of town, they work overtime or whatever to get the bread, to get the flight, get the hotels and all that. Them the people I respect, the people that invest in the culture. You know what I'm saying? They pay their bread to come to the events. You know what I'm saying? They come and, you know what I mean, they fuck with niggas. They might even buy battle rap attire or fucking mixtape or something. Them the motherfuckers I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? If you a nigga and you not investing in the culture, I just can't respect you as much as somebody that does. I can become an opinion and all. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't investing in this shit. You just looking for free material. Niggas that actually invest in this shit, I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like trying. You see a card and it's got your favorite niggas on it, and you do what you got to do to make it out there. You know what I'm saying? Then we need more. We need more of them. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that appreciate the fucking shit.
Yo, YK, I'm gonna tell you something though, right? I was trying to cut you off so that you ain't kill yourself and shit, because I know that the majority of battle rap fans probably don't even go to events, my nigga. I mean, URL has over 450,000 followers, so you can't just knock the niggas who sit on YouTube, my nigga. Because if the YouTube channel was on URL was just, and I'm saying URL because they have the most subscribers. That's why I'm using them for an example and shit. But if they channel was just for niggas who just went to events, I don't think it would be nowhere near as where it is, bro.
Oh, yeah, of course, but I'm just saying I respect the niggas' opinion more because they are actually in tune with it. They not just watching us like, oh, this guy versus this guy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's actually in tune and they know what the fuck they talking about. Because you right, but at the same time, most of these fans, that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Sure. You know what I'm saying? You hear some of these people's reasonings for certain things and you just be like, you know what? I can't even make with you, bro.
My nigga, these niggas, motherfuckers be talking about what niggas be wearing, like over the bars, though. Over the bars. Like, if a nigga got, if his bars...
That's what I'm saying. Niggas is worried about Danger's boots and not worried about his bars. Niggas is worried about his boots more than his bars. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he lost because he had on some old Timbs. What does that mean?
Nah,
what does that mean?
Yeah, but this though, Joaquin, like, Goods did that. He did that. It's just like, can you really, like, what? Like, Goods made it a factor that everyone looked at it.
I mean, but that's
matter of fact. All right, when you battled B Magic, right? You bought the shoes that you wore against Swave, right?
Yeah, I bought. Yeah.
Now, why did you do that if it was just about bars? You wouldn't even have to do that.
Nah, you know what? It was because it was You know, niggas was going to have wild shoe jokes, though. I expect the nigga to have wild shoe jokes because, you know what I'm saying, the nigga was in Detroit when I battled Magic, and the only reason I had on the fucked up shoes is because I had a sprained ankle. I couldn't get my ankle into the new joints and be able to walk right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. It would have been my performance. I wouldn't have been able to. If I'd have worn my new shoes against B Magic, I'd have lost that battle because I wouldn't have been able to perform. I sprained my ankle that Wednesday hooping with some niggas at the gym. I was fucked up. Niggas was asking me the whole weekend, like, Joe, you break your leg or something? I'm like, nah, I sprained my ankle and shit.
Yo, I don't even think niggas knew that shit. I didn't know that shit at all, my nigga. Like, damn, okay.
Nah, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that serious. Nigga sprained his ankle. Fuck, I can't get my swollen ankle into these new joints. So fuck it. I gotta wear some beat up shit because my feet are comfortable in this shit. I ain't gonna be able to perform. I'm not gonna be able to move on stage. You know what I'm saying? With new shoes gripping my fucking swollen ankle.
Yeah, you be spinning around in circles like you won't be able to do you.
That's what I'm saying. I be right. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to be able to work that whole fucking big ass stage in fucking St. Andrews Hall. So, you know what I mean? It was really like, damn, I know niggas is going fucking niggas might have some jokes me coming out rocking these, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, B Magic not a freestyle nigga, so he didn't even say shit about it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
I'm like anybody else would have tried to come up with a line right then and there about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just it worked out in my favor.
Yeah, you definitely right. He didn't freestyle about that shit at all. Cause when you pull him out, I said, okay, why you pulling shit out? But like, yo, you went in, JC.
Yeah.
But then, like, you beat niggas when they was on top, where it was like they seemed unstoppable. Like JC seemed damn near unstoppable when you battled him.
Yeah, no doubt. He was Mr. Lose a round before me. He hadn't lost a round in battle rap until he battled me. He hadn't lost a round. Fuck a battle. He hadn't lost a round. Everybody he was battling was 3-0s. They was all 3-0s. He was fucking running them out the building. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That meant something to me. I'm the first to get a nigga lost rounds against. Fuck just the battle. You know what I'm saying? He lost the battle, and your first loss and the first time you lost the round was against me.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Before that. So, you know what I mean? I feel like shit. I feel like I do that and I get niggas in shape. Like after niggas battle me, niggas go on crazy runs. You know what I'm saying? Magic went on a crazy run after he battled me. JC battled Chiller right after me. You know what I mean? That's one of the best battles in history. You know what I mean? Danger. You know what I mean? He lost 30 pounds and he swooped everything after, you know what I'm saying, after we battled. Chiller Jones, you know what I'm saying? He's on a run. You know what I mean? Fucking John is on a little run. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just beat him. He's on a run. He's got K-Rock next week. You know what I mean? We're going to see how he's doing that. You know what I mean? That's going to be a good battle.
Most definitely, man.
A lot of niggas. You know what I mean? Steve's is going to fuck around and come back after this battle and probably pull off a couple victories. He might catch a couple bodies in a row after this. You know what I'm saying? So it is, man. I be trying to help niggas, man. I'm trying to help the culture, man. I care about the culture. A lot of these niggas that niggas put up on a pedestal as the best, they don't care about the culture. And you know what I'm saying? If you a nigga that's front running something, there's some responsibility to that. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta take responsibility. You gotta set the standard. You know what I'm saying? Of coming with 3 rounds every time if you get booked, or you know what I mean? Whether it's 1 round, 3 round, come with your shit. You know what I mean? Fuck that choking and then stopping rounds early or trying to freestyle 80% of the battle or trying to, you know what I mean, using bits and pieces of bars from recycled verses from the last 10 years and shit. Like, Joe, you got a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Millions of people is literally millions of people is watching. So it's like you gotta take pride and responsibility. LeBron don't go out there and say, oh, because Kyrie Irving was hurt and Kevin Love was hurt, I don't care no more. No, the nigga went out and averaged damn near triple-double. You know what I'm saying? He lost the series, but you ain't hear the nigga like, oh, I just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie was hurt. Kevin Love was hurt. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't care. No, that nigga went out and was dropping 30, 40 every game. You know what I'm saying? That's what any leader. You know what I'm saying? Any leader, if you a leader or something, you gotta fucking set the standard. And a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, top niggas, so-called top niggas, is starting to fall off on setting the standard. You know what I mean? It's coming to the point where it's gonna have to be. It's coming to a point where it's gonna have to be changing of the gods. It's gonna have to be some new niggas setting the new standards. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that's not performing like a lot of people, like, niggas need to be penalized. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was coming up, like, you right, it's different. Like, when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, if you lost or even looked like you clearly lost, nigga, you was out. Nigga, you was gone. You had to take a break for 4 or 5 months, go back to the drawing board, come back with something new. You know what I'm saying? Now niggas is just losing and they getting bigger battles. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Like,
yeah, that's that bullshit right there.
Like before the battle deals and shit came in, like, just think about it. When niggas lost, you didn't see niggas for a while. You know what I'm saying? When Miles lost, you didn't see that nigga. When Suge lost, you didn't see him for a year. When fucking, you know what I'm saying? When M City lost, you ain't see that nigga for a year. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see niggas for a while after they took losses, like Bad Lo. And when Math lost, you ain't see him for a while. You know what I'm saying? He had, like, niggas, like, when niggas, it was really real. Now with these battle deals, as long as you got another battle, you know what I'm saying, with a name on the contract that's booked, you know what I'm saying, you could go into this next battle and bullshit and be like, oh, I'm saving my shit for this next nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's weak. You gotta take pride. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely, I definitely hear that shit.
You know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas, man. I feel like I'm a top nigga for this reason. Like, I help the culture, and, like, I could battle a top nigga and put on a great battle, but I still, you know what I'm saying, I'm not Hollywood to take a nigga that's up and coming, that's on his grind, because that pushes the culture. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to go to the trap and battle a nigga like Fettuccine. And now, you know what I'm saying, he's starting to get a name. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to get good battles. A nigga like Sammy, you know what I'm saying? He's getting better looks now. You know what I'm saying? He did the PGs and shit. So, you know what I mean? That's part of pushing the culture too. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have the same niggas battling each other forever. You gotta have new blood. You gotta have new talent. You know what I mean? So, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting comfortable. Like, my resume is crazy, so I'm at the point now where I'm just, you know what I mean, I'm about to start working on more music, and then, you know what I'm saying, taking the battles that make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then what we got up and comers coming up in the city, man, let them get the shots at that up and comers out of state, you know what I'm saying? Let them work and let them get profiles up that way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Everything looking up, man. 2016 gonna be a good year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a politics nigga, but you know what I'm saying, as far as getting on the stage and staying on there, you gotta work your networking. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Okay. All I do is keep it 100. I don't, you know what I mean? Shit, everything 100 with me. Anybody that work with me, I ask any league owners that work with me, I do great business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga that bullshits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga that misses flights or no shit like that. I'm always in the city. I'm always on time. I'm always there. You know what I'm saying? I'm always ready to perform. That's how a fucking professional, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that's getting all this money that some of these other guys are getting, you know what I'm saying, that's how they should conduct themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas get 5-6 rats for a battle, but you missing a flight. How?
Right.
How? How, nigga? How?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no type of sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some niggas, to be honest, some niggas think they bigger than the sport that made them. And you know what I mean? Some people, and then, you know what I mean, you got some people that support them that got them thinking that way. You know what I'm saying? It can't be like that. You can't never think you bigger than the sport that made you, because it'll break you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna see, man. Niggas, it's some niggas that's starting to get they just dude. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm one of them. Like, all it does is take time, and then there's some niggas that people are starting to see the bullshit with. It's coming out. It's coming out. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is time. That's why I don't trip. Niggas be like, yo, man, you ain't been on the stage in a minute. It's all good, my nigga. I'm telling you. Niggas' time gonna come, man. The grind don't happen overnight. And the niggas that want it to happen overnight, them the niggas that don't last. Like, I shit it look back. Like, I've been in this joint. Like, niggas really been, they've been battling 5 years. There's been niggas that's supposed to been hotter than me, supposed to be better than me. Like, they didn't last. They're gone. Like, nobody gives a fuck about them no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a few names. It's a lot of names that done came, got a quick buzz, got smoked, and now they not here no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't rush to the top. Rushing to the top only works for maybe 1 or 2 people, and they got the fucking gift. You know what I'm saying? It don't work for everybody. Most, you know what I mean, 95% of the niggas that get to the top have to grind. It's been years and years of grinding. You know what I'm saying? It don't happen overnight.
True.
I definitely agree with that shit. But hey, man, I'm glad you on your shit. You focus. That's what that really matters right now, right?
Yes, sir. Definitely, man. Shout out to the niggas that's been fucking with me. Niggas been fucking with me for the day one, didn't hop off the wagon, you know what I'm saying, after a nigga took a loss or something. Shout out to y'all niggas, man. Shout out to the niggas that invest in the culture. Shout out to the niggas shout out to niggas that recognize the real, man. You know what I'm saying? With niggas bullshitting and you know, noticing between the niggas that's bullshitting and the niggas that's giving it up on a consistent basis, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out to Angry Fan. Shout out to this fucking show. You know what I mean? Because niggas keep it 100 here, man. Straight up.
Well, definitely.
Hey,
hey, yo, I want to get you back on it actually when the John battle drops.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely can do that. Definitely. I'm ready to get on here and talk my shit any time of the day.
I said that word, my nigga. I got you locked in and shit. As soon as that battle drop, I'll get you back up here. You heard?
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. Talk your shit, my nigga, real quick.
Yes, sir. YK, you know why I stay Southside. We on motherfucking Angry Fan Radio, man. Follow me on Twitter, YoungCannon131, Instagram, YK131, man. Go check out Me vs. Steams on the URL that just dropped a couple days ago. Me versus John is on Rap Grid on the Crown 2 pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out along with the rest of the battles from that card. You know, from last week, it was crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Angry Fan. Shout out to Battle Rap. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to everybody that fuck with me, man. Southside, guerrilla warfare in the building.
Early, man. Salute. Hope you good looking for calling up, you heard?
No doubt, man. Salute.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive on beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan movement is the movement to move with.